Hello,
Someday
everyone.
we'll get to just turn on. Oh, what? Go on.
It's okay. Welcome to another Halo 2 with Ben. And yeah, we're just Ben's Xbox is currently updating, so we're just gonna chill for a couple minutes.
Well, at some point, surely we will get to just turn on. I'll turn on my Xbox. I'll turn on the game. Everything will be fine, and we'll just be up and running. It's not today, but maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe one can dream that like a game can.
Yeah.
I know. Also, hey, Raster man. I know that there's a when people made the argument about like games having like a shit ton of updates nowadays and whatnot, and consoles themselves. I know David had the friend who looked through his PS3 and like the only game that didn't have an update was like Rock, Beatles Rock Band, but like Xbox literally limited how big updates could be to like 40 megabytes or 200 megabytes or something like ridiculously small. So like you would have an update, but it would go by in like 10 seconds as you started the
Yeah.
game, and then you're just in the game. It was great.
Oh yeah. No, I don't remember ever having like any terrible updates with Xbox.
Yeah, there's only
Even
a
back in like
couple
the 360
games
days.
that really needed. Hey, Tank. There's only a couple
Yo.
games that really had issues. One of them, which was by design, was Destiny 1, where you'd have to basically download like DLC, quote unquote, that was free. That was like content packs.
Oh
And those
yeah.
were like multiple, like 2 gigs each, right? They basically partitioned that stuff to what Xbox would allow. And the second one I remember was there's a fighting game early on. It might have been like a Mortal Kombat crossover or something that fucked up how they implemented their updates, and so didn't essentially the content packs. They did DLC characters via the content packs that you download separately, but you could only play against people with those DLC characters if you yourself had downloaded the content pack, but they didn't mandate you downloading it. So if you just went online on like an unpatched version, you could do it, and the other person couldn't use the character they bought.
That's crazy. That's wild that that's how that was implemented.
Yeah.
That's insane work. Oh
So
my god.
also, you're
That's like the
still on
dream for
Unicorn or
some
Overlord.
gamers.
Like you're like 50 hours in that game now, Gutang. Damn. I guess it's a long game, but um, yeah, no, it was such a scuffed implementation. Like
That's so funny, dude.
yeah.
Cuz with modern fighting games, that's like the shit people complain about is like regarding character DLC stuff is like I can play against somebody who has the DLC character, but I can't even like put them in the lab so I can practice against them. Unless I own them or I use like a rental
Oh,
ticket.
interesting.
And that's like people call it. It's not necessary. I mean, it's kind of pay to win because like I have to pay money to practice against this character. That's insanity.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I think the way to get around it in the Xbox 360 days would have either been like the on disc DLC or like just plan out your system better. So like you just import a couple models and you import like the move set and just in a way where like a couple models and just some frame data isn't going to be 40 megs on a
Yeah.
360. You can plan it better.
Oh man.
Are you still updating or
Yep. It's at 50%.
okay, let's do a quick nightfall real quick while I
Hell
figure
yeah,
this.
dude. Up.
Yeah. My friend was interested yesterday as a joke of like, oh yeah, I forgot how to do the forklift glitch. And at the end of our session yesterday, I'm like, well, let me reteach you. And so we went to it. I tried to guide them for like 5 minutes. They still weren't getting it, so I just did it for them really quick. I was like, okay, yay, you did it. You lined up the forklift correctly.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did that back in the day.
Honestly, I didn't. Fun fact: in original Reach, my most played campaign level was not Nightfall, which in my friend group I'm now infamous for. It was actually the package because I would reload checkpoint, send a rocket, get a whatever 8 kills is, like Killtrocity, Kilimanjaro,
Oh,
whatever that is, and then
yeah, I
reload
don't
the
know.
checkpoint for like a bunch of campaign commendations. That's the word.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I did something like that. I remember reloading like that at some point.
Dude, I remember one time I did do Nightfall for like the sniping the starting elite, just getting a checkpoint and doing that. But I remember because there's like the daily and the weekly challenges for, so depending on what the challenge asks for, I'll just hop in and do that sometimes. Doing that like right before we were like heading to like a funeral or something. Like I just remember like that. Like I was already dressed in my like funeral attire, right? Like my black dress shirt and shit as like a
Hell yeah.
13-year-old, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do this. Let me know when we're gonna go, because I had to like miss school for the day, so it's like 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. Just doing Nightfall.
Hell yeah. That's some good work.
I also experimented with a treadmill around that time, so I definitely did some of the package grinding while on a treadmill.
Nice.
Yeah. Have you ever tried that, like doing fitness while
Yeah,
gaming?
it's just, I think at one point I also did like a treadmill. I forget what game I even would have been playing because that would have had to be way back in the day. So like probably something on GameCube, maybe Xbox.
It feels like
Well, like
Xbox is
360.
easier because GameCube you had the wired controller, unless you were a Wavebirder.
We had some wave birds.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't think that didn't last too long. I didn't like it because like I kept veering to the side while I was walking, and that's no good. If we had like an exercise bike, I feel like I could do an exercise bike and just like go, you know?
Yeah. I've done that a couple times at the apartment, but I just figured it's just, if I'm gonna do it, let's just put up a video. So I did some Crunchyroll while on my Switch while at the gym in the apartment, and then a couple times on my phone just at the bike. That's literally right here on the camera. You got the cat tree, you got the bike, and I barely use it. But I got it for
Yeah,
like $40, so it's fine.
nice.
Oh right, I was murdering.
I just picked up a bunch of stick parts for. Well, one of them was $40. I got a new top panel with different art, but the top panel that comes on the stick wasn't meant to be removed, so I get to sit for like an hour or more with a hair dryer until it peels.
Oh, wait a minute. So you have to peel the old skin in order to get it. See, look at that. First try, baby. You have to. I guess you can't double layer the sticker. You gotta peel the old one off.
Well, it technically has like an acrylic panel, or not acrylic, probably just plexiglass. Um, like the plasticky plexiglass panel, and there's art under it, but it's not meant to be removed. And most of them now, if you buy like a stick, like they pretty often will have a way to remove that, so you can put art under.
Hmm.
And this one did not have that, so like you can get aftermarket ones, but and then once you get it off, like you can just swap, and it's super easy because they just screw in. But for the original, doing it the first time, you have to like, yeah, you have to get in there with a heat gun and some Gooby gun or a hair dryer and whatever, and a scraper. But it'll look pretty afterwards if I don't biff it.
There's a rock I can go up here to essentially get. Instead of just going to the right and ending the mission, I can actually jump up a rock and end it like cooler. But I forget which rock I used to use, or like used to as in like a year ago when I grind this daily. Like I guess I could use this. No, let me see if I can deduce
Maybe
what
like
rock I used. If not, that's fine. Okay, so I didn't realize it was under the glass.
Yeah.
Up here.
I actually someday want to buy a metal panel, which God himself gave me permission to do. I wanted to get a laser etched metal top panel, and it caught with the laser etching. Oh, nice, you got it.
I
Um,
did. There's a cooler way, but it's fine.
with the laser etching, the whole thing cost like $136, and I was like, nah, that's no, I can't justify that. And not like 2 days later, I got a random check in the mail to cash from the hospital, which I've not been to. I have no idea why. Not the faintest idea. It was $135.50. And I'm like, I've gotten
That's a
divine
sign.
permission to get this. I still decided not to because I already bought the plexiglass top, but I'm like, unreal.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, now I need to look up an image of what that would look like. So we have, you said, it's laser etched.
Yeah, I can actually find because someone just posted. Is there like I'll bet if I type in there, because
Oh,
someone
either
else
one.
just had an etched thing. I just don't know if I'll. Oh, here we go. Here's Can I post links in Twitch?
Yeah, go for it.
There we go.
I'll just pull it right up. Uh,
So they have a.
okay.
I don't know if they got that panel from the same place I would, but like that looks about the same, like kind of that brushed metal. And then the
Yeah.
laser engraving is all white.
Yeah, that looks pretty dope.
Yeah, that's like the same stick I have and stuff, so they just, different shit on it, but same
Mhm.
deal. I was gonna do if you look up the update's almost done by the way. It says applying 86%. But if you look up like a Neo Geo MVS arcade cabinet or machine or whatever, like that red color with the white stripes is like the thing I would have the white engraved on it or etched.
Okay.
Oh, is this an official arcade machine? This is like from SNK's like official website. All right. Finally, the Xbox started up.
Yeah, well, I'm on the Xbox version. I just remembered I need to upload there's two variants of Speed Halo. One is just like the regular cars, and one has a bunch of extra cars. But it required a separate game type as well as the map, so I just need to upload those to my file shared, just so whenever we're playing it and other people are hosting, they can just get it.
Nice. Yeah, how was your game session the other day? I got back and I was like, "There's no way they're still going."
No, we
It
weren't.
was like so much later.
Yeah.
And I got back. I thought I missed I thought I missed Fortune Street as well because I'm like I just saw this and someone had messaged like ages ago. Like, no, we're still good. I'm like, okay.
Dude, side note, David needs to start streaming those again because like I want to see the big
Yeah,
plays.
there were no. I mean, honestly, there was like the big play was I was like super invested in a random district, and because I was just getting like dumped on. It was Toad time to the max, and
Yeah, I saw the
Eneg
graph.
ended up. Yeah, dude. But Eneg ended up in that district, and he was like, "I'm taking you to the stars, Ben." And I'm like, "Okay." Like he's the only reason that I came even remotely
Oh,
close was
that does
because of
line up with
that.
the graph. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, he was going absolutely crazy. He had such good
Yeah. Let me show this for reference. The
he
final
had such
tally.
good dice rolls.
So
There was
Enaig's the light green, and Ben is the red.
red. Yeah, you could see like right where I joined him. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah, he
Halo.
had.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say he had one dice roll where he rolled like a 7, and then he landed on a thing to get an extra roll, and he got like a 5, and that gave him a thing to get he got a card and got another roll that was like 4 or something. Like he was
Oh man.
flying around that board.
That reminds me. There's one Runaway Guys Fortune Street that literally ended where like, someone got a warp square to warp to any suit space, which they did, to then get another card that let them warp to the bank to level up and win the game.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
I
it's
think that's
like,
how I won. Like the only game that I won was also my first game ever, and that was how I won. Is I got a warp card to the bank, and I'm like, holy shit!
oh man, you got your first hit and then you've been clawing
Yeah,
back
yeah. I've
since.
just been getting decimated ever since.
Yeah, I think I've gone first once with them and then second the other times. I'm no
Gotcha.
slouch. I
At one point the other night, uh, man, I forget what happened, but like I had the opportunity to basically play Kingmaker, and I was like, people think, I don't play Toad to win. I play Toad because he's behind the scenes pulling the strings. I decide this game. It just can't be me.
Oh yeah, sorry, I need to do the Elgato plug in and plug out. You decided it behind the scenes by just setting up a good district for Ty, essentially. Okay, there we go. I'm good.
I wasn't trying to push you off the ledge.
No, I just wanted to see if the input was Elgato or MCC, and turns out it is MCC today, which is fine. It do be like that sometimes, but
Sword?
yeah.
No. Just
Beat his
dual-wielding.
ass. Okay, I need to put on new graphics to get that lighting. Let me there we go. Now I can see. Okay,
Oh man.
get this body off.
Your
Come on.
your lighting is like dark as hell.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's just MCC on this. If I go to the menu real quick, if I go here, it won't close the game. This is fine, but on the Elgato. But for some reason, as soon as I'm in Halo, it just like darkens the fuck on here. I don't remember that. Like,
Oh,
I don't usually play Halo on Elgato because I have PC version, so I don't really remember. But
I'm dead by the way.
hey.
I got lapped.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh.
There you go. Now you're back.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
almost walked
alive.
off the ledge.
Hell yeah, my goal would have been fulfilled.
Okay, let's try this again.
Also, I won't spoil anything, but me and Hank had a very fun Salta wound that we
Nice,
recorded
nice.
the other day. Actually, it was part of the fun was that we thought that every single SNES game was going to be dead for us, and then I solved the problem as to why it wasn't. We had a super weird issue where one of us would invite the other, and the other would join, and like if I invited Hank, like I would be moving on my screen and he would not be moving on my screen, and then like I would be moving on his screen. It was super weird.
Weird.
So like he was moving and he could see me, but I was moving and I couldn't see him move. and like my inputs would all go through on his side. It was super strange. It turns out there's some like random display setting that like affects that shit. It's like you have to enable background input or something. It was the weirdest thing. But we figured it out, so now we're like good forever.
Cool. Um,
And then I whooped his ass because that's what I always do.
yes. So for the games like, for example, the SNES game, you'd still use your like rectangle controller, right?
Yeah. I wanted to use, that was actually a thing I need to figure out. It wasn't my arcade stick was working with every other game and emulator, but not Super Nintendo. So I still don't really know what's up with that.
Also,
But
is arcade stick's a regular thing to say, right? I'm just like I'm in Melee brain,
yeah.
so I'm like, okay, you can't say
Yeah.
like box because that's the specific rectangle. You can say it, but
Yeah,
it's more proper to
arcade
say
stick,
rectangle.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't working. I'm still kind of tempted to
Wait,
get
did you
a...
use your arcade stick for when you played Melee on Salty Wound, or?
No, that was before I had it. I first got those I got a proper leverless and the arcade stick after I came to the US. Cuz like shipping to Armenia was just annoying at best. No, immediately I used a GameCube controller.
Okay.
I have like the Mayflash converter. Actually, my I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I'm going to get it again. But the reason I got a GameCube to PC converter in the first place was because I had bought the Soul Calibur 2 GameCube stick, which was like super cool. And Soul Calibur 2 was like my first fighting game as a kid. But I sold it in Armenia because I had an opportunity to make a quite a chunky profit on it. But I don't know if I'll be able to get another one for as good as a deal, so I don't know if I'll be getting one again.
Yeah.
It's like not a great stick, but it's just like a
That's
fun
cool you're able to sell
one.
it though. Like someone was
Oh yeah.
asking.
Dude, I wasn't even trying to sell it. I was trying to sell other shit and it was like in the shot and someone's like, "Are you selling that?" I'm like, "Well, not really." And they made me an offer. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll sell it." I'm like, "Yeah, I can. That's fine." I think it's cuz like Nintendo stuff is like non-existent in Armenia, where there's also like no demand. So you're not going to be able to sell that stuff easily, but if you can, like, if someone really wants it, like, they're going to really want it and not have much opportunity, which, like, that person just happened to be, like, wanting a fighting stick and wanted that one, and I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, in terms of GameCube to PC converters, there's a lot of good options out there that are like not the like because the Nintendo official one you need like it's a little bit of a pain to hook up because it's like one USB for input and one USB for rumble. Whereas people just make ones where it's just it's one USB for everything. I also died.
Yeah. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I died because I did very well with a sticky.
The
there's a
so I got one of my friends that for Christmas one year. He kind of adopted my GameCube stuff, including the controllers, because the only game he plays on his Switch is Ultimate. And so I got a GameCube from a friend back in 2011. I got the GameCube, the controllers, and like maybe like 15 different games that like a lot of them are like Mario Baseball and Mario Kart and like those types of quality ones. I think I paid like less than $200 all together, which was great.
That's sick.
But I just played all of those on like emulated or like Wii U or whatever. So I don't actually use the GameCube controllers. So at one point I kept bringing over the GameCube controllers when we played like Smash or something, and at one point I'm just like, keep it. They're yours now.
The thing I kind of want to get, and I don't know what variety I would be getting, is I would like to get a Super Nintendo controller. Because there's so many Super Nintendo games that I like playing for fighting games.
Yeah.
I have the Nintendo Switch Online one, but I'll be real, connecting it to PC is I just have my laptop hates it, and it's such a bitch every time. I want to get one that just like
Just works, yeah.
plugs in.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
see a lot of
prefer
those on
wired.
Kijiji, so they're definitely cheap.
I think I'm kind of tempted. I don't know if it's viable because I just don't know the state of like those controllers. But oh god,
That was
you brought
poorly
friends.
timed.
Um, I was thinking about maybe getting like trying to find a like an original one and getting like a converter, like a
Okay, yeah,
Mayflash
that
converter or
works.
something. But
Or like
I
a
don't know if it's
SNES
like a
classic one might be a good prospect.
is that like the
It uses the Wii
which is that?
Nunchuck converter. I don't know if that would be
Oh, okay.
easier because those are newer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I the big thing for the like using an original hardware controller is I have no idea. I mean it's easy enough to look up like what the lag is like, if any, on a converter, but I don't know if it's easy to like find that original controller that's in like are there still ones that are like in great condition that aren't like insane expensive? I
I
have no
bought
idea.
one last year for $8. Um,
What?
yeah.
So, okay.
So the
All
the
right.
problem was I had a SNES and because it's my actually that was a Valentine's gift between my dad and my mom back in like '92 or something,
Oh,
and
nice.
the we have two controllers. Neither the start buttons work because those start buttons are the worst thing ever. They're so squishy. They just don't. And so actually and then we found a third one that might have worked. And the my friend tried disassembling it to get it to work. It didn't. It's like, oh well, that's fine. Then on Kijiji, like a year later, as I browsed Kijiji, I found one that's like, oh, $8, perfect. Okay, let me go there really quick. It's next to the train station. Go there. I also bought a $2 penguin mug to just give them a $10 bill, essentially.
Nice.
And the start button works, so we could play Batman forever. Because that
Hell
we
yeah.
were locked on the start menu. Like, let's press start to go, and it's like, oh fuck, you don't have start.
That's very good.
And that's the SNES game I got from the Scott the Woz like mystery collection, where he just like bought a bunch of SNES games, slapped labels on it. And for a draw that could have been a sports game or something shit, Batman Forever is a pretty good
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one where they have like the kind of they're trying to do like the kind of realistic graphics and there's like the
Yes.
guys in the blue and white and then there's like green and white guys?
We didn't
I
actually
don't know
play
how
it,
it's
but
okay.
the starting screen, the characters you could select, yes, they were that like Mortal Kombat style of realistic.
Okay. I think that's the game I played in like daycare then because there was a Super
Weird.
Nintendo there and I would play that game. I'm like I know there was a Batman game that I played, but I looked it up. I forget the exact name, but like it's such a distinct look, you know.
Yeah.
I'll have to check then if people are selling them for cheap. I guess I didn't look how expensive or not those converters are.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
I would imagine that you couldn't find one for $8. I just got lucky because it was just like, oh yeah, this is a thing in the back of my head, right? And at one
Yeah.
point, someone sold it for $8, but maybe.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of it's still like a slightly better chance just because I live in the middle of nowhere. Well, my parents live in the middle of nowhere. Because if you're in like I feel like if you're in a bigger city, or especially like if I'm in the college town nearby, you can't find anything for cheap that's like retro or old because everybody knows it's expensive, right?
Yeah.
My parents' area, there's still people who are like, this thing is ancient. Take it off of my hands, please.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Someone posted a 3DS for $50 and immediately got snatched in like 2 seconds. And it's like, yeah, of course it is. You don't sell. The going rate is triple that.
Yeah. I mean, that's my arcade stick that I got. I'm still pretty happy. The dude was selling it for $100
Oh, shit, I
bucks.
got
I haven't
stuck.
seen one. I haven't seen one for under 200 yet. Most of them are going for 250 or 265. But Or you're like, oh, you're behind me.
Yeah, I died and respawned as you're ghosting.
I did see if you I could make an investment. Someone was selling like a retro gaming lot for like, God, how much did they want? They wanted like $2,500. It came with like the jungle green N64 and the matching controller, like a Super Famicom, a Super Nintendo, like two GameCubes, a PS2, a 360. Like it came with a bunch of shit. But I'm like, that's so much money. I guess I could hold on to it, but like I don't want to be doing that.
Mm-hmm. Also, you can see where I died. How did that explode none of them?
Uh-oh.
How did that explode none of them?
Oh, I died.
Oh shit, okay, let me back up. Respawn you, question mark? I don't even know if I can respawn you in this position.
Just get the Wraith. Just take it. That'll teach him.
Why are you getting on a ghost here?
Yo,
man?
I got on. It let me back.
Nice. Okay, go get that Wraith. Just need to dodge and leave the sniper, and then I'll be good.
In.
Oh, nice, nice. Fuck, there's a sticky there. Yeah, good luck. I don't know if... Yeah, like the feel compared to like an 8-bit Do version. I don't actually know what feels better, but
Yeah. I asked because my cousin just got the 8-bit Do, like the Pro one that actually has the analog sticks, which is kind of appealing. But it would depend like how the D-pad feels really.
yeah.
Because like part of me has a desire to do like original hardware.
Yeah, but like how much better is a PS4 like a SNES D-pad compared to like a PS4 D-pad, right?
So I would still want like the Super Nintendo form factor, but yeah, that's the thing, right? Like maybe I could get one that makes it have like the retro feel, and I get the kind of cool feel of using this specific pad, but that doesn't have like a mushy D-pad. Because playing on the Nintendo Online one, like maybe I just need to be broken in, but like, man, it hurt my thumb doing those inputs. Ooh. I don't know where we're.
I think we have to go up.
Up. You think I can get the Wraith through that little door?
No, I think I have to go all the way back here, up, through.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm honestly surprised I was able to maneuver it through here. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay. Okay, we're locked.
I need an actual gun. Yeah, there's definitely... I wouldn't be using fighting games, but platformers is like, oh, maybe I should get a SNES controller for my PC. But a lot of times I've noticed that some platformers that want you to go left and right repeatedly, joystick is just a much better fit.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a D-pad, like almost an Xbox Series S controller D-pad, where you almost can like wiggle it like a joystick back and forth.
I mean, the funny thing I've been doing is I've been using the arcade stick for Trackmania. Is my fun controller mismatch. Okay, you're right behind me.
So the only platformer that I wouldn't want to play with keyboard, but I'd want to play with a SNES controller is probably Super Mario World. So that's why I have all my SNES ROM hacks lined up on my SNES Classic in case I get the urge. Do that. Otherwise, I'm pretty content with keyboard 2D platforming.
Yeah.
And even for stuff like Celeste, right? Like keyboard, like I could use joystick for that. I can also just use keyboard and like it feels fine. But like Super Meat Boy, I prefer controller. And the Series X controller let me use both the joystick and the funny D-pad.
The thing with I would like using a Super Nintendo controller is like very suboptimal, I think, for the games I want to play. Not like, I mean, it's all like what you're used to, right? Like
Yeah.
if you've been playing that game for 30 years and using that controller, you're going to be better than me playing with a leverless or whatever.
Oh,
But
also, I'm sorry, I need to interrupt with Rasmus. Is that's the beauty of the Series X controller while playing Super Meat Boy is when my thumb got sick of joystick, because like the part that touches the joystick here is gonna be different than the parts that like get affected by the D-pad, like the left and right of your fingers. So as I'm recovering from the joystick, I can use the D-pad, and then once my D-pad finger gets sick, I can go back to using the joystick. It hurt my thumbs, but it was much more maintainable with the two input options. Yeah.
oh, we did it. We're on high charity.
Yeah. Two levels to go. Sorry, continue. You're saying SNES controller you wouldn't want to use with most stuff, but
there's like that dumb part of me that's like, I need to use it if I want to play in a tournament. Not that I will ever be playing in a tournament, but like if I wanted to, I need to be prepped.
yeah.
Because they use official hardware. Or I think you can use like your own controller, but you're going to be playing on a Super Nintendo. I've been a little inspired recently because there's like what is it, CEO Taku and Frosty Faustings or whatever. A couple of tournaments happening with like, they're not huge. They're big tournaments in that they're very like wide. They contain a lot of games and a lot of games that like aren't gonna ever appear at Evo or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But they're they're not playing for like huge money or anything like that.
Well, if it's in the area, like
It's not.
Oh, okay.
I think I shouldn't say that. I think there's some stuff that's feasibly close. In Armenia, there's not really anything, but like, I could, in theory, like go to Japan or something, I guess, to play those games.
Oh, look at me, the game telling me to activate flashlight and anniversary graphics.
Hey, this elevator is big.
I'll disable this lift once
Donkey.
you reach the top. That'll slow them down. I hope.
Okay, fine, we'll use flashlight.
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn high charity into
Oh, there's a. Oh no, that's just a plasma rifle. Never mind. Oh, a sword
no
still.
enemy has ever
Yo, what's up, Hank?
The floods too shall fail.
I'll do what I
Or are
can
these
to
our?
launch
No, they're not on our side.
No, we're chiefs again. You can kill the bug. Well, actually, bugs are neither of the size. You can always kill bugs.
construct is unusually formidable.
Hell yeah. Fuck bugs.
Yeah. I don't think the elite promotion clip is gonna make it into the shorts, but I definitely did feature it on the channel because fuck me. Oh no, you slipped.
There's a whoops. Who put that ledge there?
Wait, does it? No, it doesn't transport me. Okay, I didn't know how long I had to stand on it for it to whisk me away, but apparently at least a couple of seconds.
Turn high charity into another of their errors. No enemy has ever withstood our might. The floods too shall fail.
Do some.
I'll do
Did they
what I
ever
can
make?
to slow the launch sequence.
I wonder if they made a NES Zapper game that was shooting bugs.
Fighting back. For a
They
covenant
didn't, they missed
construct,
out.
unusually formidable.
There we go. Fucker.
Hank, if you play with a SNES pad on PC, what are you using?
I also did try the thing where, you know how people say you can't like really experience N64 games without N64 controller?
Yeah.
I did compare recently playing with N64 controller compared to like the Wii's Virtual Console controller.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I think the Virtual Console controller was fine enough.
Yeah. I think it's just like
There's
it's
like a
such
couple
unique
game control
shape.
styles where it's better, like especially the ones that use the D-pad. Like, I think the ones that use like the D-pad and the control stick suck on the Virtual Console, but like barely any games did that. But like I
don't even
think
know where
Turok I tried out for a couple minutes, like oh jeez, okay.
Are we going like down this shaft?
Uh,
It open.
sure.
Oh, it's opening.
If it's purple, that means proceed.
Hell yeah.
Wait, where? Oh, they're all coming from there.
This is such a jump scare level.
Okay, let's get all of these fucks. Aw, look at that. I made so many little flood.
Ah. Ah.
Yeah, we should get the shoddy for these folks. Oh, I could just
Hell
do
yeah.
full out marine.
I acquired a sword. Something cool like that. Ah.
Rasmus, I assume you played Meat Boy with keyboard. Went fine for you?
Oh god.
Joystick as well. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was usually when I played that, like the first fourth session I played was like, okay, let's do the light world and the dark world, and that's like maybe like a few hours each. And at that point, my thumb's tired. It's like, okay, well, we'll pick it back up tomorrow. I've been doing. I feel like I've been playing The Witcher 3 recently, like, and I felt like I've been in a state of headache almost. And I don't. It's really hard to explain. Like, I'm going through the game, and it's like almost. I'm not like getting bored by it, but I'm like almost like it's putting
Lost
me in
its
a state
luster?
of no, not even lost. Like it's almost like I'm going through what's a good word for it?
Tower are particularly robust.
Don't know.
Yeah. Like I'm not necessarily enjoying the minute to minute of it. And I feel that unenjoyment as I'm playing it. But it's never enough where I'm stopping to play it. It's probably how like a League player feels. Except League players get rage. I'm not like raged at the game. But
Oh, that's good.
just like, especially because like I played the first part of it last year, and like it was a pretty good intro. Like, you know, ended off with like finding like the giant like griffin or whatever, setting up like a trap for it essentially. Like that's pretty good. And then part of the current experience is one, getting my ass kicked in Gwent. so fucking hard because all the people they initially recommend you play in Gwent, the tutorial person, as well as like the Baron that's on the first town, that's like there's a tutorial sign saying, hey, if you want to learn Gwent, talk to this Baron. They basically have a fuck ton of pot of greeds, which just basically break the game because you have 3 rounds, and so by essentially stockpiling pot of greeds in the first round and just, you can lose the first round, it's fine. Then they just win the next 2 rounds, and it's like, well, you just had more cards than me. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, get that advantage.
Yeah, and so I've been playing some Gwent games with like shopkeepers to like slowly try to build up a repository of cards, because I have my current. They give you 1 deck for free, and then if you want the other deck, you need at least 22 cards of that other one. Oh, sorry, I just totally fucked you.
It is but one.
If you want the other like decks, you essentially need 22 cards, and you can't really buy cards. Some like one shopkeep has had cards, but otherwise I have to win a single card from a single person to get enough. I have no ammo. Fuck me. Let me just do that.
This is reminding me that I think I spent more time playing the weird. I forget what it was even called, like the weird kind of Tetris territory mini game thing in Splatoon 3 than I did playing the actual game. I wanted to get that title for being the best at the little card game thing.
Yeah, Guting played it. Okay. And then the other part was like going through the story where it's like, I don't know. It definitely went to here's just like quests type stuff, and we'll have some character stuff that like is kind of there. Like here's, you're investigating a husband who's not telling you that he repeatedly beat his like wife and kid. Like, okay, that's a good enough premise. But it's like it's not. Then it's like, okay, go find the thing, go through the dialogue, and it's like the bones are there. I'm just not. I'm like, going through it. I don't know why, but it's not like consistent. It's like unwavering. Like, But yeah, I'm still going. And it's weird. I don't think I've had this with a game before where I'm just like so like consistently slightly unenjoyed by it, but still continuing. So I don't know if that's gonna change. I almost want to see like it keep going and like how long I can maintain this mood.
Ships are engaging one another.
Okay, so we
I'm running out of options, Chief.
took that. Wait, how'd you get through?
Much longer. The
I
next one will
walked.
take you up to the conduit.
What? But I was walking. Let me through, door. But it's not. Oh, there it goes. It's just slow. I've been baited. I've been teleported. Oh, this is trippy.
So I did decide in order to maintain that mood to just put something on in the background while playing it until it gets to something where I need to like
Forerunner technology, but this is
focus,
amazing. They
and then I
built
have a
it
need to
as
focus.
an energy source for the city. Launching as it is disengaging.
Gotcha.
From High Charity's power grid. Stopping truth.
Oh my
That's
God.
all that matters.
But at the same time, I don't feel like I wasted my time, which is weird because normally I would have. If I just spend like 8 hours doing something I can't say I was enjoying.
Stop truth. I've got
Yeah.
to handle the index. Go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where my mood's at.
If you would
No, that's like a
follow
weird
this
spot.
one final
I get it.
You do?
Yeah.
Forget about the flood. You've got to
There's
get
been
more.
some times I'm like that. I guess not necessarily with like games so much, but like certainly watching stuff.
Okay.
I'm dead, by the way.
Oh, okay. Still dead? Okay.
Yes.
let's do more red dots. Wait, can I just go in here, or do I have to kill everyone? Oh, okay, Cortana wants me to move.
We're out
Maybe?
of time, Chief. Into the conduit.
Okay, okay.
We're out of time.
Chill.
Oh, look
I was
at
trying to get Chief 2 back.
fuck that guy. Wee.
It'd be really funny if you just waited longer and then that cutscene played and you just smacked into the door.
Promise. If you know you can't keep it.
Don't make a girl a promise. The funniest part is that we still didn't watch like any of the cutscenes, so I got no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is the last one?
Oh, part-time. Nice.
Hell yeah. We're such gamers.
I am such a gamer that now in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, I unlocked the ability to instant craft stuff.
Hell yeah.
Which is so much unlimited power. I just unlocked it like a couple hours ago, so I'm about to spend all my life earnings on gifts for other villagers. I've just been stockpiling requests. It's
Do I get to be in a turret? No turret? Oh. That's so disappointing.
You should re-up on the lore before Halo 3. Okay, let us know how the lore is, because...
Nah. Me doing, I mean, Halo 3 when I was a kid was just like, I'm just playing this. I played the campaign like probably 40 times.
Like, I know enough about the stuff of, like... I know more about Halo 3's story than Halo 2's.
Sure.
Like, I know at some point, like, in Halo 2, we... elites and fucking humans are at war and whatnot, and then essentially until Gravemind sets them together, it's like, bro, if you keep fighting, like, the flood's gonna flood y'all. And so some of the elites come on our side,
Yeah.
which is why in Halo 3 you get playable elites.
I'm like
campaign.
paying vague attention.
Yeah, and we also have the issue of the key for the Halo, right? Currently, Miranda Keyes has that. You'll see her in one of the cutscenes here if we don't skip it. But
Guess what?
Essentially, when we left Cortana there, she is now basically in property of Gravemind. And
Yeah, because that makes sense. That's why you get her back in 3 or whatever, right?
yeah, and they don't. I think we know at this point there's like 12 Halo rings, right? In Halo 1, you just are concerned with the Halo ring, but then you're like, oh, there's 12 Halo rings, and the key to activating them, it's like a little like totem that you can hold. And
Yeah.
there's the prophets of like truth and regret, who are just people who are like very much the cultists who believe in the rings are salvation. But I think at this point, Gravemind just told both of them they're literal nukes. Please don't activate the nukes. And then
Yeah.
Chief and Arbiter agreed, yeah, we shouldn't nuke. So that's where we're at right now, essentially.
I love when Cortana was like, John Halo, you have to save us from the Master Chief Collection.
Yes. I'm gonna hide like a little coward.
I'm taking this. This is my Wraith now.
We can pay attention to the Halo 3 cutscenes if you want, especially because a lot of them are unskippable, because Cortana essentially comes in and slows you to a crawl and says, hey, listen.
I don't think the Wraith is gonna fit in
No,
this
I
room.
don't think so either.
Can you put a sticky under me? Give me some. Oh yeah. I need to get angled. Little more. Oh, let's go! Come on.
I don't think this is happening, man.
Fine. Well, just fine. Look at it.
Hot Halo
Looking
must
at it from the
achieve.
inside is the funniest thing. We
It's like-
wedged it in so stupidly.
Let's see if I can get up here. I can. I just need to be good.
Or you can like you probably can get through this way, like below it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at it. It's wedged. It's so stupid. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, we have. Oh, these hunters are on our side. I see.
I do love the Suicide Squad template Rasterman used. Oh gosh, we are.
I think give it a. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, at least this is the start of the level, so that's fine.
Oh.
I'm kicked.
Oh, it kicked. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it froze. I thought I accidentally nicked like the graphics button. Because like sometimes that makes it freeze. Oh, okay. Let me get back in and invite you.
Yeah, you went from 2004 to 2014 to 2024 graphics. Um, a template is probably the best thing to come out of that franchise in the last 10 years.
Are
Yeah.
you- Yeah, you're in here. Can we resume? Oh, the amount of co-op players has changed.
I think apparently the first hour of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is really good. And then you get to the gameplay, but like that first hour of story apparently is really good. So I might play that first hour now that it's on PS Plus. Or just watch it on YouTube. Yeah, Indiana Jones I'm also going through, but that one deserves to be paid attention to, so I need to like put a little more time in. Without listening to something in the background.
Yeah.
Also, the game now gave me the camera, and it like there's so many spots where it's just like, "Hey, take a picture of this," and I'm like, "Fuck yeah, sure." Let's Pokemon Snap.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's a James Gunn. I thought it was So that's the recut. There's the the Dan Schneider cut, and then James Gunn is a separate movie, or
Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way.
you just went off a cliff, man. I don't know if you want to
Well-
restart the checkpoint.
Nah, they'll be okay. Presumably we go this way then. Ah!
I'll restart it for you then.
No!
There's no other cut of Suicide Squad. I thought that was like the whole thing. That was like a giant move thing, and then someone recut it. Like there's like, oh, you gotta watch.
Was that Justice League?
That was Justice League. Wait, what? No, there's.
I think.
What was the movie? That's Justice
Yeah.
League. So when I said Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, the game, I just combined all of that in my head. As
That's very funny.
that's really great.
They're roughly the same.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, did we restart checkpoint or no?
Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
god. I just got killed. I was trying to commandeer a wraith.
Okay, cool. That's just okay.
Hank, you never answered me. What's your setup for SNES pad on PC, what do you use? Do you use the Nintendo Switch Online one? Are you bumping like a original hardware converter, or the 8-bit DOE, or a third party, some kind of third party solution?
I guess
A
if
different
we're
one?
both beating it at the same time. I just need a plant grenade.
No, wait, my Wraith.
I just killed you with that.
That's such a dumb interaction. How did you were punching it from the other end? You're punching it too hard, man. That inertia really took me. All right, give me my Wraith.
Oh no! I put a suicide. I put a plasma grenade right next to where I am. I'm in the animation, so I don't die, but you die while also in the animation.
That's very funny. You have a USB third-party SNES pad. Okay.
I could use the SNES Bluetooth controller on my computer because the computer itself doesn't have great Bluetooth, but I do have a little Bluetooth adapter. It's just hasn't come up.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would have to look. I'll bet the if there's like a good like dongle or something for the Nintendo Switch Online one, that would probably be the cheapest option, because I do still have that controller.
The Hank's got a ride using the PS4 controller.
But Hank, no, you don't understand. I need to be tournament ready in Gundam Wing Endless Duel and Sailor Moon S. I need to be tournament ready, man. What if I find myself in a tournament? I only know how to use like a leverless or like a 360 controller. I'll be a laughing stock.
Reminds me of when some online chess players go to their first in-person tournament, and like they have, like a bit of like, okay, I know what move I have to do. Wait, fuck, there are pieces.
Hell yeah, man. I drop shoulder inputs. See, I haven't found that, but I guess I haven't played any games on it that required those. Or at least I wasn't hitting those buttons. Whether they were required or not is a different story.
You didn't play Street Fighter 2 with it?
No. Yeah, the only games I played were Gundam Wing Endless Duel, and I think like a bit. I tried other games. Actually, no, I did play games because I played I played Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising on it. Bro,
Ah,
did you drop again?
I think, yeah.
No. Oh, you did?
Okay, let's see what happens if I host.
Okay. I'm gonna, it's the damnedest thing. I don't know why, but it happened exactly when I pressed up to use my equipment or whatever to go invisible.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it just hates that.
Last time too?
But yeah, well, yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
that's like what I was trying to do, and then I thought like I'm like, oh my god, I used my equipment, I nicked the anniversary button, and there was like a cutscene, and the game just shit itself.
Okay.
But I'm just not gonna hit that button again.
Yeah. Oh, for speed running. Right.
Yeah, that's something. I might look at. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna see if there's like people selling original controllers. My problem is I don't trust anybody to have an actual original controller. Oh my god, my entire game just like crashed.
Cool. Okay, we'll let you host, but then just don't press up.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't. The only thing I can see is that freaking Hank, do you want to invest in something with me? Do you want to go like do you want
to split the gaming stash that you found?
You don't have to split it. I would actually greatly prefer if you bought like 99.9% and let me have like one controller. Now hear me out. It's $2,250, but it comes with a Super Nintendo, a Super Famicom, a Famicom, 2 GameCubes. It's not the Jungle Edition N64. It's the Aqua Edition clear thing. It looks like 2 first-party N64 controllers, 4 controllers for the Super Nintendo system spread out to their relevant systems, Two PS2 Slims, a Game Boy SP, a Game Boy Color, a shitload of games. And it looks like a bunch of GameCube controllers and other things. Come on, it's a deal of a lifetime. A Zapper gun, I see. Is there like a PlayStation in here somewhere that I'm missing? Or like an original one?
How could you
'Cause there's
turn
also,
down that incredible offer?
yeah, so the offer is you buy all of that and then let me buy like some of the small stuff off of you. It's crazy good. Okay, I'm inviting. I got distracted looking at things that I'll never afford in my entire life. Or at least would I can't let me rephrase. I would never buy that. I should ask the guy and see if I should message him and like, will you sell me one Super Nintendo controller? I know you're looking to sell it as a lot, but if you could just like piece this out for me, that would be great. Where is this dude even? Oh yeah, this is why it was enticing, because he's like 5 minutes away from me. I should still ask. He says not. It says not looking to part it out at this time, but like,
Yeah, might as well throw a message.
he's so.
I just crashed the
close to me.
dashboard now.
Hell yeah, we're doing it. Oh, we
Fuck.
came so close.
We're on the final mission. Come on. Come
I
on,
know,
dude.
dude. Like we've gotten this far. There's like some that are official, but like untested. Man,
Send me another
that's so
invite.
disappointing.
Dude, someone on my Kijiji is selling an Xbox Series X for specifically $473. That's such a weird number.
That's a very specific price.
I don't know why it's black screen. Let me quit and launch that.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, when I used to
Yeah, what-
post, back when Xbox didn't remove your game clips after 90 days, I posted a bunch of my game clips on like their social media feed, and they'd get like 200 views sometimes. It's like, oh, that's cool. But invite me.
Oh, right, you left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my profile, not yours.
Invite yourself.
Maybe that would get to work. Oh, I'm so annoyed that this dude isn't like. I get why he's not parting it out, because like that would make it stupid annoying. How many controllers does he have? He has 2.
Yeah, that's a little.
I mean, here's the thing. It says 2 SNES. Oh, my game crashed. This is incredible.
Okay, I'm gonna close my game as well, and we're gonna both go from
Okay.
a regular state.
He has two Super Nintendo consoles, and I didn't look close enough. It says NES, but it's actually a Famicom. And he has 2 controllers for that and 2 SNES controllers. But if only one of the consoles is working, maybe he just needs one controller with it, you know?
Just buy a
Maybe
USB
he'll-
version pad on eBay for like $10 and just be done with it.
No, that's silly. That's so much less complicated. Where's the fun? Where's the hunt?
Yeah, I feel ya.
Did you? I just saw that you sent an invite.
Yeah, I'll send it again.
Oh, I can. You know what? I can probably just click join.
Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put a skull on it just so it might be different.
There is like, oh, there's someone selling one for $4.
Cross your fingers.
But that's in Milwaukee.
Good energy, good energy, good energy, good energy.
Gotta do shipping. Let's see what they got for shipping. There's like a $10. There's some $10 options.
I still the best controller haul I got on Kijiji was the 4 Xbox Series X controllers for like $100, and they're all different colors, and they're like, it's so nice. I have the colors now. I find this is like the first time I ever got colored controllers because usually I think they look bad, but I'm like, okay, if I have a bunch of them, then it's not the odd one out, right? So like I have these two. I have a green one.
Yeah.
Ooh, like the Genesis 6 button one? That'd be cool.
Hank, I had a question. Do you know anything about the Neo Geo controller? It's an analog stick, right? Or is it like a weird hybrid between an analog stick and a D-pad? Because I was looking at that, and I was like, "This looks like an analog stick," but I don't want to. I don't want to be doing fighting game inputs on that. It's clicky. It's like tempting.
Remember, do not use a flashlight.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I will not be pressing that button. You have it? Does it feel good? Like, does it feel? I guess that's the least of. I went under the map. Oh, and then it came back. Okay, that was a very strange interaction. Does it feel like more like a D-pad or more like a analog stick? Or is it just an analog stick that clicks? I'm taking this Wraith, by the way, so don't shoot at it.
Okay. I'll just get all the ghosts. That ghost just did a quadruple flip and ran away fine.
Hell yeah. More like a thumb pad. So it's like the perfect in between. Because I saw that they had that. I was kind of considering their Genesis one too. But I do want to. The point of getting the SNES pad is that I want to use it for. I want something that connects better than the Nintendo Switch Online one, because it's dog shit getting it to work on PC. And I want to play. I want to just like continue messing around and Gwent and stuff with it.
Okay.
And more like
we're doing 2v2 right now with these.
Hell yeah!
Well, I'm so yawny right now. Like right before this, I was waiting for you, and so I had some milk tea, and then you said delay due to gas, so I then had another chamomile tea.
Hell yeah! Oh my god, I got out of the thing. Did you kill me? Was that you?
No, that wasn't you, but I saw you, dude. Just get out and immediately die, which is very funny. Let me spawn you.
Okay, I got it. I'm in.
But that'd be simple, Hank, if he just got a Bido.
No, he said the receiver. Is there a... Is this receiver for, like... Oh, it's a retro receiver. So this goes to, like, the SNES. I think.
Look, we're yawning. Yeah.
Man, it's dark in here. I could sure use a flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's provided a helpful link.
Yeah, so that one lets you just connect regular controllers with as a generic USB controller. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh no, they do have Wiimote support, which is nice.
At $20 though, I could just get the. No, that's probably still like the cheapest option. Because getting an original one, even if I got one for like $5, I have to get I have to get like the Super Nintendo to.
Yeah, you'd have to get the adapter. But I have a question. So that 8-bit receiver plus your SNES online controller was fine except the shoulder buttons, or did you try just Bluetooth with the SNES online controller?
Mine, I
For
didn't
Hank.
notice. Oh, for Hank, I
Yeah,
see.
because he mentioned earlier the shoulder button issue. It's a little fun. Oh. Oh, you're dead. Right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't use official hardware for Spider-Man. It's weird.
See, my
I slept
thing-
9 hours today and then another hour nap, and I'm still
Oh my
yawning like
God.
a fucking hyena. My controller batteries are low. Okay, that's fine.
Don't leave me.
Slept too much. Yeah.
See, my thing is that I would really, at this point, I just kind of want to use the damn thing wired. It really bugs me that the NSO one is not. Like, it has the
Same.
cable. Surprise, it's just for charging.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Dumbest decision in the... It's so ridiculous.
I agree wholeheartedly with that. None of those controllers are just USB input. It sucks.
It's insane. It's such a crazy decision.
Yeah. I'm hoping that Switch 2 Pro controller is backwards compatible with the Switch 1. Just like, because you know it's gonna be the same stuff with like an extra button or two. Like, they could go the Microsoft route and make it, or they could go the Sony route and not make it backwards compatible. And I'm like, please go Microsoft route. Please go Microsoft route. I did sign up for that Switch 2 experience event, so I'll find out at some point between now and April if I got a ticket.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Especially because
Nice
like I've
little-
been to like, you know, big like here get in line for like a Pokemon event before. They had a pop-up tent in the UK, and I was in line for a few hours before I realized actually no, I'm not. It's not worth the wait. Well, maybe like 2 hours I was in line. And then the Pokemon Cafe in Japan was like, okay, I can just book a slot ahead of time, which is really nice. So, booking a slot ahead of time for this Nintendo event, really nice. Good
Yeah,
move.
that's solid.
Yeah. Okay, let's let some of our friends out. Come out, my
Ugh.
child.
If they wanted to be out, they should have just not.
Not get
do I-
trapped.
Yeah. How do I let them out?
Just shoot the thing, sword the thing at the bottom. There you go. Do you think the new marketing slogan for the new Switch will be "Switch to Switch 2"? I hope not, because Nintendo must have learned their lesson from the Wii U to just make it very unambiguous.
Wait, can we go back?
Oh sure.
I mean, we can kill these guys first if you want. But I think there was a terminal back there.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, we can go back.
You know I'm all about those achievements.
Yeah. Use this. A flash. Okay. They're all like the same. It's just like a Bluetooth stick. But like, I guess with some extra stuff to make it nicer for the Switch.
Okay.
Because the Switch is the console that like is the bitchiest. Oh, this one has a USB port. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Okay, I have an idea.
So what does this do?
Here,
You You plug the DualShock into the thing. Oh, it's for like modern. Okay, I see. I got you.
So, okay, let me. This changes to X input. Okay. Does it have a pass-through mode? I wonder. Because my current setup, I might put in a Steam Deck controller in that USB port. Or sorry, a Steam controller, like the old
Hell yeah.
2014 one.
I got one. I love that controller for like. I don't use it often, but like the things that I use it for, I love. Like that's still my preferred way of
That's
playing.
extra
like,
modes,
Binding of
okay.
Isaac specifically.
What I'll for Steam Deck to Switch specifically is just I'll put the Steam USB one in there, and then I'll like maybe connect the Switch 2 controller via Bluetooth to that, then USB in if it's a dumb thing. So that my dock that I use for Steam Deck and Switch, I can just use both using the same USB port, and that'd be cool.
I assume this is what we're doing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Surely they would just bait us with Banshees.
Yeah, you can use it to play your Switch with a PS4 controller.
Imagine owning a Switch.
Did
Actually,
you
I
finally
might
sell
end up-
yours?
I didn't yet because it's in Armenia.
Okay, so you can still
I
imagine it
might-
then.
Funny enough, I might end up keeping it in like the funniest thing of all time because Anya was like, "Are there any educational games for it?" I'm like, I mean, like, there's some good ones. There's some that are useful and like there's little fun things. She's like, "Well, maybe you should keep this." What was that? Maybe you should.
So when did you get your Switch anyways? Like, is it one of the launchier ones that's hackable?
So I had one of those, and I kind of wish I still had it, because that would be kind of nice, just being able to hack it, because at this point I don't really care about giving Nintendo money.
Yeah.
But I traded, or I sold it to someone, and then I grabbed the Animal Crossing edition.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I like that. I really like the Animal Crossing edition, but
How many concerts, Rasterman, would it take for you to buy a Switch? This was a metric we used in like the TDP Discord a bit ago. I think was it for a Series S? It was like 4 cons. Was it 4 or 7 concerts for a Series S? I forget.
I don't understand the concert metric.
I don't know why it came up, but it did.
Are we going in this door? I don't know where
Sorry,
we're supposed to be going.
I'm still.
Oh, are we
I think we
supposed to
have
be
to
like
kill them.
escorting the?
Yeah, we have to kill the thing so the scarab moves forward.
Oh my god.
There's also a way to like glitch to the door through the thing using the scenery, but like we're not speedrunners. We don't need that shit.
You know that I only play games I can speedrun.
The problem you've gone with the Mayflash one is that the N64 controller doesn't work well with it? Huh, okay. I hope, here's the thing, they might not discount the Switch because the Switch 2 is just going to be more expensive than the Switch. Like it might hit that $450. They might, just keep doing the $50 off during sales thing. At least for the US. I don't know about other places. I don't know if it's gonna go on sale. But, oh yeah, right, it lasers the door. Get out of the way of the door.
What's that? Go right by the door?
We both touched the
I
laser.
was like, right, yeah, I couldn't help it, dude. It was like right there.
It feels nice.
Wee.
The Snipper Clips mission, yeah. I didn't realize the same people who made Snipper Clips made Crow County. That's like Super Flash Bros. That's just such a weird, like they nailed multiple genres. Good for them.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm at the part of Snipper Clips now where like I can't, because it's getting a little more complicated, I can't just like get a new friend and just play an hour Snipper Clips with them. I'm like, I kind of have to actually like have them be competent. Yeah, I killed you.
Nice. At least it was by a friend.
Oh, that reminds me of the Vice City speedrun at GDQ that had like the happy mod at the end. Where do you know the general story of Vice City?
No.
Okay, like man, is working for relative doing a drug trade goes wrong. Man gets him put in prison for 15 years, or family member gets him put in prison for 15 years to like save his own skin and stuff. And he comes out, and then the game happens where like now the family member is a kingpin and you have to take him down. And so in this happy mod, it's like he fucks up the drug trade still, and the guy's mad. But then you do the mission after where it's like, I realize I shouldn't be mad. I'm just happy that you're alive, man. Let's just like go to can you drive me to the airport and we can just go back to Liberty City? And it's just like the good ending.
That's pretty solid. No worries, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look at that once it's...
Oh my god, I died again. Someone stop this, man.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, 8-bit though, light Bluetooth game. Oh gosh, no. You use that thing? Does it?
Hank, no, I'm not getting that. I'm just not. It is $20 though. Here's the thing: the 8-bit though SN30 Pro is like on sale right now for like $45. So I was like kind of considering that.
Okay, and this is the final boss.
That makes sense.
So basically, all you have to do is wait for him to be like, be stunned by the other people. Like I think, Johnson is here at some point, and he like gets the shield off of him, and then once the shield's off, you like beat the fuck out of him.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember, because isn't there a way to like get 2 Sergeant Johnsons in this fight?
Yeah.
I think that's what I remember seeing.
More than 2. You can
Hell
get
yeah.
an army of Johnsons.
Johnson, I'm on it.
Hang tight, ma'am. Not until that brute is dead.
Oh shit, he was unshielded and I just didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh fuck. There we go. Let me get shit back.
There's like their non-pro edition that just it doesn't have the thumbsticks, which I also was considering because presumably it is cheaper. But I don't know if it comes in the fun colors. Oh, can't go down there.
Yeah, it's honestly just dodge the man until he has no shields. Oh fuck. I'm very bad at dodging the man because I'm... You hate when they staple USB sticks to a SNES controller. Like you don't like the shape of the SNES controller in terms of ergonomics, or?
I think you meant thumbsticks.
Oh yeah, I do hate that design. Yeah.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
thought I could jump. I'm dead.
Just gets you sometimes. Oh fuck, I fell.
Come on, how's that area not safe? There we go. I'm alive. Nobody can stop me now.
This is an easy way to get down.
I mean, the thing I want to check is how much the converter for like the original SNES pad is. Cause if I can find if that's like cheap, and then I can find a SNES pad for like $5, then it's like it's equal, right?
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, we kill him.
He's dead. Yeah, he
Went to the grave.
I'm sure this cutscene is relevant. Oh,
Oh yeah, this is the.
I can't even skip it.
This is the Miranda Keys bit.
Okay. Or wait, did I join you? Do you have to skip if we skip?
I will watch it. Like this is literally
Okay.
the.
I guess.
See, that's the totem, the key for the Halo rings.
Yeah.
Become a true gamer. Oh gosh, what is this?
DK bongo pads?
Oh my goodness, that's so many buttons.
Oh Jesus.
That's so many buttons.
6 on each side.
What is this? Look at this shit. Look at this. Don't look at
very
Halo. Look
funny.
at this.
Products.
I'm just gonna skip the
What's that?
cutscene.
Hell yeah.
Doing.
I can't. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't either. It's so funny.
Okay.
They're like,
I mean
nah,
that's
nah,
fair.
We're watching it. We're
It's the last
locked in.
cutscene.
I can't see which.
Let me look up the Mayflash Steam controller.
Remote activation from here.
I cannot for the life of me see
Don't make me.
Then where? Where would someone go to
gosh.
activate the
which
other ring?
adapter this would be.
Why the Ark, of course.
I might have to ask.
Oh, that's like for the classic. Maybe they don't have the thing I'm thinking of.
This is Spartan 117.
Can anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me
Someone
what you're
sells
doing
it,
on that
surely.
Sir, finishing this fight.
Okay, it's not compatible. Well, I mean, I could actually no. I could use the Bluetooth. Because they did add an update to do it via Bluetooth. But we'll see. Anyways, that's Halo 2.
Hell yeah. Okay, Mayflash sells like a they sell like the same exact thing like the GameCube adapter. They sell one for SNES. It's like the same exact format. Interesting. Kind of don't want that though. That's a little unwieldy.
All right. Shoot.
Is that the controller?
Yeah. You can get one of those.
$25.
You can find a cheaper one, or at least one that has.
What if it's not better?
You mean you the turbo button, man? Like that's worth $25 on its
Turbo,
own.
yay.
Okay.
Oh man. We did it.
Yeah.
We beat Halo 2.
Ooh. And I know it counted because I got an achievement for par score.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's it until February. So okay, let's get timeline stuff down
Probably.
straight. So first, when do you go back to Armenia in March? Is this a set date or?
No, I don't have a ticket yet. It's gonna be like early or mid-April is what it's
Okay.
looking like now. I don't know like my timeline at all.
Okay.
At this point, I'm just kind of like, I mean, we can still like play Halo and stuff, but I'd want to do like we could do like multiplayer, like basically things where we're not like on a set thing to complete. Because at this point in time, if Anya calls me for like any reason, I'm hard dropping whatever I'm doing
Yeah.
and going to and answering the call. So,
I
and
mean, we
then
can still do
assume for,
campaign
like-
with that stipulation for what it's worth. Like, I don't
Okay,
mind.
yeah, that's
but
fine.
It's up to
If
you.
you're good with it. And we could certainly do like shorter stuff, like doing like a level or two instead of trying to like commit to like doing as much as possible or whatever.
Okay.
Which I do enjoy. It's been fun just sitting down and playing a shitload of Halo.
Yeah, you get the driver's seat for how you want to schedule this, because we still have 3 ODST and Reach.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I'll
think about it.
I'll-
And
I'll think
let
about
us
it
know.
and-
But I think
Yeah.
Hank and Gutang are on board to do 3. So
hell yeah.
yeah, we'll do that at some point in the future. But yeah, I don't know. Anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, it's been a good time. Got Halo 2 in the books. This is my first time beating Halo 2 ever. Because I did 3 a whole bunch because that was like the game to play. And then I did 1 and I was like, I'm gonna go through all the Halo games. Then 2, I on that Arbiter mission, I just never got past it. So that's exciting. Good to have that behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Good
also
times.
enjoyed Halo 2. That was good. Luckily the 3, I hope 3 doesn't have connection issues on console, but we can, because it's cross play, so like you can play it on the console still, but we can play it on the PC, and that should work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So that's what I'll probably try initially, and then see from there.
Gotcha.
But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and have a good rest of your day.
Yeah.
Peace.
Thanks for stopping by.